This week on MHStv, the Mishawaka football team competes for a sectional title. The school board elections take place. The Mishawaka food drive kicks off at MHS. All of that and more on this week's newscast.
Welcome to MHStv. I'm Nadine.
And I'm Caden. This is your news for Friday, November 11th, 2022.
It's time for the food drive again. This year there will be many different ways you can help the MHS food drive. Stuff the Bus will be at Merrifield's Kroger's on Saturday, November 19th from 9 to 2. There is a t-shirt you can order designed by Mr. Sargent. There will be ordering information soon. You can also sponsor a family as an advisory, club, or another group.
The fall play is rapidly approaching. There will be shows next week. The first two shows are at 7 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and the last show on Sunday at 2 p.m.
The Mishawaka Band will be hosting their winter band concert on December 13th. If you want to check out the band before then, come out to some home basketball games. The Pep Band is preparing for another fun season.
This Tuesday we had our first e-learning day of the year for Election Day. We will have another e-learning day on the day before Thanksgiving, the 23rd. Make sure you have completed your e-learning assignments for the week.
Are you interested in anime and other art? Anime and Art Club will start to have regular club meetings on every Tuesday starting November 15th. If you are interested in joining, feel free to join.
The girls basketball team is off to a hot start this year. They fell to a very good Marion team last week before taking on John Glenn on Tuesday. The team got off to a good start and ended up beating the Falcons 51-44. Tomorrow, they will play Chesterton on the road starting at 3 p.m.
The girls and boys swim practice is underway. If you are interested, you can still join the team. Their first swim meet is away at Wawasee on Tuesday, November 29th at 5 p.m.
Wrestling practice started last week, and the team is preparing for an exciting season.
Last year, the wrestling team saw some great success in the state wrestling tournament.
I thought we had a great postseason. We took 4 kids down to state. Only one of them placed, but everybody's coming back.
So my freshman year I went to state, and last year I went to state. So this year I'm tired of not placing. So definitely, my goal is definitely place top 4. That's the goal.
I went to state, won sectionals, regionals, and then got second at semi-state, and then went to state and placed 6th.
It was a really good season for me personally, but what I'm looking more towards this year is having success as a team. Although, I know I'll still have a good season, but I'm really excited with what this team is building.
The team has worked hard in the off-season to prepare for the upcoming wrestling season.
Right away, I went right back into it, just kept grinding over the summer. I was training out in New Carlisle with Coach Chris Flieger, and wrestling with kids all over the state. I went out to North Dakota for nationals, and it's just been nonstop.
Well, I haven't taken a day off pretty much. So the second last season was over with. I was back in the room and just been lifting and wrestling 4 or 5 days a week, just getting ready.
This summer I was up in Michigan training, so just getting my technique down, getting my mental state, and just working on my mentality and stuff like that. But just a lot of skills and technique.
A lot of the guys who've been putting in a lot of the work in the off season have gotten a lot better. So we preach just get mat time, get better at wrestling. There's no real one thing, maybe just work on our weaknesses in the off season.
And all of that hard work has made the wrestlers and coaches set high expectations for this year.
Well, the team aspect is great. We got a lot of younger, new guys who obviously have bright futures. As a team, we have a good chance of winning a team state title, so we're going to go get that NLC, sectional, regional, semi-state, and beyond.
We get all the right people in the right place, have a great season, stay healthy. We realistically could win a team state title this year.
The first home match of the season is on December 8th against Northwood.
The MHS girls bowling team played and won against Penn in the backyard brawl last Sunday. This is the second year in a row that our team has won this game. Congratulations to the team. The boys bowling team will play Penn on December 3rd to defend their win from last year. Good luck to them.
Last Friday, the Mishawaka football team went against the Concord Minutemen for the sectional title. The Cavemen got off to a hot start with 16 early points, including a 65-yard fumble return for a touchdown by Aiden Houghton. They ended the first half up 38-3. They cruised in the second half to 38-17 victory for a sectional title.
Tonight, the Mishawaka Cavemen go up against the Snyder Panthers in a regional matchup at the Steel Stadium starting at 7:30.
Over this weekend, wind gusts reached over 50 miles per hour. These high speeds caused over 16,000 customers to experience power outages. This also affected the Notre Dame game tailgate, temporarily banning tents and canopies so they didn't become airborne hazards.
This Tuesday was Election Day. One of the races on the ballot was for one Mishawaka school board seat. In a tightly contested race, Holly Parks retained her seat, winning over Heather O'Connell. Parks will serve another term on the school board.
Last Saturday, the Fighting Irish went against the number 5 Clemson Tigers in a blowout game. Notre Dame put up 14 points, leaving Clemson scoreless going into the half. Clemson were able to rack up 14 points in the fourth quarter, but the Fighting Irish were able to put up 21 points, making the final score 35-14.
Bath & Body Works raffle is still on. Here are this week's raffle items. They will be put in a gift bag and are raffled in the sets of 3 that are shown. All proceeds go to the food drive. Each is worth $22. Thank you so much.
That is all your news for today. Shout out to Kia Ciders.
And shout out to Anna Northam. Have a great weekend, Cavemen.